Angelina Jolie signs Mr. and Mrs. Smith poster featuring her and ex-husband Brad Pitt in New York with an expressionless demeanor. On the night of Monday, September 30th, the 49-year-old Maleficent star was seen autographing a poster from her and Pitt's 2005 film Mr. and Mrs. Smith while greeting fans at the New York Film Festival. In photos published by an outlet, Jolie appeared stunning and emotionless as she signed the rolled-up poster with a blue Sharpie, featuring both her and Pitt's faces. Although she could have ignored the fan and refused to acknowledge the action movie that sparked her whirlwind romance with Pitt, Jolie chose to cooperate, quickly signing before moving on with her busy evening. The Lara Croft, Tomb Raider actress met Pitt, 60, on the set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith in 2004. By January 2005, the Fight Club actor and his then-wife Jennifer Aniston announced their decision to divorce. At that time, Pitt and Jolie seemed to have already become a couple, with their high-profile romance lasting from 2004 to 2016. The former Flames married in 2014, though their marriage unraveled following an alleged incident of abuse on a private jet in September 2016. Jolie filed for divorce just days after the reported event. Angelina Jolie, a name that has become a Hollywood icon, not only for her outstanding roles but also for her compassion and resilient spirit. Yet few know that behind the spotlight, Jolie's life is not just centered around her acting career, but also a challenging journey as a mother, who always puts her family above everything. Jolie is the mother of 6 children: Maddox, Pax, Zahara, Shiloh, and the twins Knox and Vivian. Among them, the first 3 are adopted from different countries. It is through her connection with various cultures and lives that Jolie has become a compassionate, brave, and loving mother. She often shares her pride in her children, praising the strength and resilience they've shown throughout the years, especially during times when the family faced crises. Jolie's career is always associated with the image of a strong woman on screen, but in real life, her most important role is being a mother. Adopting children from different countries has changed her life forever. Maddox, Jolie's eldest son, is from Cambodia. Pax, her second child, is of Vietnamese origin, and Zahara, her third daughter, was adopted from Ethiopia. Jolie has shared that it is the journey of motherhood that opened her up to new perspectives on the world. Seeing the lives of less fortunate children, she deeply feels the injustice and pain that many families endure around the world. That is why she has not only remained a movie star but also become a humanitarian activist. Jolie has participated in numerous campaigns to help refugees and impoverished families, using her influence to raise awareness of social issues. With each of her children, Jolie is not just a mother, but also a friend, a guide, always encouraging them to explore their origins and personal identities. Maddox has returned to Cambodia many times to learn about the culture and history of his homeland. Pax has also made his own journeys back to Vietnam to gain a deeper understanding of where he was born. Jolie consistently encourages her children not to forget their roots, helping them feel proud of both cultures they inherit, being global citizens while also embracing their distinct cultural identities. Although she has built a colorful and loving family, Jolie's life hasn't been without significant upheavals. In 2016, Jolie shocked the public by filing for divorce from Brad Pitt, one of Hollywood's most powerful couples at the time. The reason for this decision is said to have stemmed from an incident on a private flight involving their children. The incident led to a lengthy investigation by both the FBI and the Los Angeles Department of Child and Family Services. Although no charges were brought against Pitt, this event placed Jolie and her family at the center of media attention for an extended period. The divorce was not just a separation between 2 celebrities but also an intense legal battle. Jolie repeatedly requested that the FBI release documents related to the investigation through the Freedom of Information Act, FOIA. She sought transparency in the investigation process, aiming to protect her children from rumors and public pressure. However, at the end of September 2024, Jolie unexpectedly decided to drop this legal fight. This action not only reveals her exhaustion from the prolonged disputes but also affirms that she is ready to leave the past behind and move forward with her children. Through all the upheavals, what has made Jolie the strongest is her family. Her children have grown up under the intense scrutiny of the media but have managed to maintain their humility and independence. Jolie always encourages her children to live as normal a life as possible, though that is difficult to achieve when they are constantly in the public eye. Maddox, Jolie's eldest child, has now entered adulthood and is studying at an international university. For him, his mother is not just an icon, but also a mentor who has guided him in developing independent thinking and a free spirit. Jolie's other children are also gradually reaching adulthood, but they all demonstrate a strong bond and close connection with their mother. In the most challenging times, it has been the love and support of her family that have helped Jolie overcome all adversities. After many years of public disputes and legal battles, Jolie is ready for a new chapter in her life. For her, true happiness doesn't come from fame or material success but from protecting and loving her family. She has also returned to her acting and directing career, a field she is passionate about but has always placed behind her family. In some recent interviews, Jolie expressed that being able to work and create in the arts brings her joy and fulfillment. But what remains most important to her is her children and the bond within her family. She often says that her greatest pride is not the prestigious awards or famous roles but raising 6 children to become ethical people who are compassionate and caring toward others.